Pasu, and welcome back to another episode of me talking about a new show of the current season. And it's the show that many people were making fun of because the name is really similar to ReZero. And yeah, it's Zero Kara Hajimeru Mahou no show. And good lord, White Fox did a great job with this first episode. The animation looked pretty damn good. The magic that was used, nothing special, but it looked pretty, so it works for me. And Zero, the main female girl, is seriously cute, and Mercenary is fluffy as hell. So yeah, a great show. Once again, the church is kinda the bad guy. But it happens so often, and yeah, it's the church fault. So yeah, Serukara Hajimeru Mahou no show. A show about a witch who is looking for the grimoire of Zero, and she is hiring the mercenary as a guard, even though he didn't really want to, but she kinda gave him a reason to do it because he is a half beast. They are called Beast Fallen in the subs, and the normal people are looking at them as the servants or underlings of the witches, and there were in the past a huge witch hunt, and it's still going on. So normal people are looking at the witches as something bad, and the church is trying to kill them off, and other mercenaries are going to kill the beast fallen, the witches, to get the bounty. So yeah, it's this kind of setting. And now we have a witch and a beast fallen walking around together. And I think it's really interesting because it was revealed that the book Zero's Grimoire is actually written by Zero. And it came to light because one attacked her with the same style of magic, and there was this line that was like, grant me power, for my name is whatever the name of that person is. And the attacker used that line, and there was basically, well, nope, request denied. Bam, nothing happened. She crushed that magic because Zero is pretty damn strong. But she's seriously cute, so yeah, that's... oh damn, this is perfect. But yeah, it's a fantasy show, and what I really like about it, I know I don't want to say that we have so many transported to another world shows, but this isn't one. It's a pure fantasy story, and I really like it. It's not that I think that the transported to another world shows are bad, but every once in a while I'm missing the full-fledged fantasy world shows. So yeah, I'm really happy that this is actually a fantasy show. No transportation to another world or reincarnation or stuff like that. And good lord, the animation, pretty damn good. But yeah, as expected of White Fox, because they also did ReZero, which looked phenomenal. And they did pretty damn good stuff in the past as well. But yeah, this show, the first episode, the pacing felt so good. I don't know how much of the first book they have adapted, because I haven't read it yet. I don't even think that the first volume is completely translated. I have to check it out at some point. But yeah, pacing works so good for me. It wasn't the overly serious show so far. And yeah, but I was kinda going off track, so let's go back to the characters. So yeah, Zero the witch looking for the book and joined by the mercenary. He probably left his village. From what we have seen, it wasn't stated as a fact, but from what was used, it looks pretty much like this, that he left his village where he grew up because a group of other shady guys came around and they wanted his head because he is a beast fallen. So some of the villagers died and he was hiding in a cellar, and in the night he went to their hideout. So what did happen? It is pretty obvious because he killed all of them, and it looks really intimidating because he is the white cat man. So he has this huge body with the white fur, and this was stained with blood, and good lord, it looked really awesome and really intimidating, but more awesome than that. And then he was going around and he has this hatred for the witches because the witches are the reason for why there's so much trouble, and he wants to kill them. And because people are saying that the beast fallen are coming from the witches, he is haunted as well. And he is attacked by witches and by people, and he has basically nowhere to go. So yeah, it's quite the odd combination with Zero's crazy attitude, and I really like how she acts, and she's going all teasing and being the big boss, and he is the fluffy cat. So yeah, their chemistry, it works so well. Seriously, I really enjoy it. So, and I'm also really curious to see where this is going. And yeah, great music as well. And I'm looking forward to next Monday. I want more of Zero. So yeah, that's basically what happened in this show, with the little bit of background story for the characters. Oh, and on a side note, a company of Zero actually went out to look for that book, and he had the name 13 and she is 0. So I wonder how many of them will use the name that is actually a number. Just on a side note. So basically, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.